Wow, wow, wow. It's your girl again in the building. When you are thirsty, what do you do? What do you take? Oh my God. Welcome back to my channel. I am super grateful. I am super excited. In fact, I'm overwhelmed with joy, guys. Thank you so much for always being there. Thank you so much for all the likes, all the love, and all the support. Oh my God, I lack words to say. I'm sorry for staying so long without coming on live. Duty calls now. Get a CB. But today we are going to have another gist. It's gonna be fun. Stay tuned and let's go. Oh, 1 minute, please. 1 minute, my lovers, lover. Let me just call one or two persons. Let it inform, tell others, tell someone to tell someone that Mother General is live. We are going to move forward to 860. The ministry is moving to the permanent side too. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I always like to take long because someone might like to watch the video, and it's not good for me to always keep a long video. Yes. Okay, let's move on with the topic for today. As you can see, I said importance of drinking water, importance of water to our system. What do you do? What do you know about water? Most of times when some of us are thirsty, we go in for juice because we think juice are very good for the system. But today I come to tell you something. Importance of normal water, okay? Drinking water. Yes, my beautiful people, my subscribers, I'd like to thank you very much, so much for being there for me. The journey has been a very long one. I never knew I was doing something until you guys made me to understand that what I am doing was super good for you and me also. So we praise God. Getting to where we are today wasn't an easy task, but I know we are going to move on so much. Thank you so much for thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, in today's video, we are going to talk about importance of water. Like I said, most of us we fail to consume water. I mean, normal water, be it warm water, be it cold water, be it the one from the fridge. We fail to consume it. But today, I am here to tell you that water is very important for the body system, especially the one we consume in the morning. Now, When we consume water, what does it do? What are the benefits of drinking water? First of all, water will carry the nutrients, okay? Carry nutrients and oxygen into your cells. Nutrients don't just work on their own. We need water. That is why at times when you go to the hospital, they see you lack water, they start putting on drips into your body. We need water because it will carry nutrients and oxygen into our cells. Water also helps to flush bacteria from our bladders. But most of us, we don't consume water. But believe in me, when you consume water, it's going to flush the bacteria from your bladder and your system will be clean, your bladder will be purified. Another thing that water does to us, the benefit of water, is that it helps in digestion. Yes, when you drink and consume lots of water, it's going to help digestion in your system. Most of us, we do complain that we are suffering from constipation because we couldn't digest the food did not digest, yam noodle, but we failed to drink water. But meanwhile, when we consume water, we are going to have good stomach. It helps in digestion. So let's start practicing consumption of water and not going to the pharmacy to buy tablets to come and ease digestion in the system. No, water helps in that. Another thing, water prevents constipation. If we consume water, normally we consume a lot of water, is going to prevent us from suffering from having constipation. Most of us do suffer from constipation because we don't consume water. Believe in me, that is nothing but just the truth. Water helps us to prevent constipation. Water also helps in normalizing the blood pressure. If we are suffering from high blood pressure, low blood pressure, middle blood pressure, please consume water. I mean, real water. Consume water is going to help you. It's going to make your blood pressure to be back to normal. Water does that for us. Water also stabilizes our heartbeat. There are times that we fail to consume water. Have you ever gone to a funeral and you see someone has cried until the person is about to collapse? You say, give the person water. Water helps in stabilizing the heartbeat. So we need to consume water because it does a lot of things in our system that we fail to understand it, except you learn it, except you know it, except someone tells you, before you will know that it is very important. Water also helps to protect the organs and the tissue in our system. So please, guys, consume lots of water. I mean, drink plenty of water every day. I, for one, was talking. At times, it's so difficult to drink that water, but we need to force it. We need to force it because by the time we start consuming water, we see the magic. Let's not wait for someone to come and tell you that, have you drank water today? How many bottles of water did you drink? How many glasses of water did you drink in the morning? Please, please, please. These are some benefits of water. Now, drinking water very early in the morning, how does it help our system? What does it do? I, for one, yes, my water is good for the health, but it's difficult with some of us. At times, we just eat when you're thirsty, you just pick a bottle of malt, you pick a bottle of beer, you take a glass of wine. We forget that water is all what we need. Water is very good for the health, and water makes us healthy. Let me ask this question. Drinking water first thing in the morning, what does it do? Have you noticed that consumption of water very early in the morning, that empty stomach, is very beneficial to you and to me? If you never knew, or if you have never known about that, please listen to this carefully and you start it. When I started it, I discovered it and I am still practicing it. It is helpful to me. That's why I'm sharing so that it can help you and help others. The first thing when you consume water in the morning, be it you might use warm water only and garlic, warm water and limes, warm water and lemon, water and okra, just with an empty stomach. It performs magic. It is magical. I mean, you will not understand except you try it. When you practice it, therefore, you will know that water is the best thing to consume in this world. They will offer you a bottle of wine. You say, no, I need a glass of water because water is very, very effective. Now, let's see what happens when you consume water in the morning. How does it help your system? First of all, When you consume water in the morning, it cleanses your bowels. Yes, it helps in that. Water cleanses the bowels in the morning. Water flushes toxins from the body. It prevents you from having headache. At times when I'm having headache, I don't think of taking para. I prefer to take water more. It's going to help me. And when I take the water and rest, it's helpful to me. Thank you, Ma. Water has a lot of benefit, but we fail to understand. When you tell someone to consume water, that person will tell you, I beg, and just let me take a bottle of alcohol. It's going to help me. Forgetting to know that alcohol will kill the system, but water will help you in building your system. Another thing that early water does is that it increases hunger. Yes, after you've consumed water without eating, after a while, you will feel like to eat. It's just as you should eat very, very well. And by the time you're eating, you feel yourself relief. You understand, you enjoy the meal. Another thing is that it increases our energy. Water boosts the energy in the system, which we don't know. Water also helps in speeding up our metabolism. Water has a lot of benefits, as my boss is rightly saying. Thank you much so much. Thank you so much for helping, for chipping in the comments. It's so much. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Water also speeds up metabolism and it helps in the reduction of weight. Some of us are fighting that we are so big, we want to lose our weight, but the thing is just there in front of us. But how do we use it? How do we make use of it? It is very, very funny because we do know these things, but we still make a prank over them. We still take them as if it's a joke. Water also improves the skin. This our skin like this. When there is no water, when you lack water in your body, you will have a lot of problems. You start facing a lot of difficulties. But when you consume water, the skin is very, very okay. Okay, do not wait for a spiritualist or a herbalist or a priest to come and tell you that drink water. No, at times when we are feeling sick, consume water. That fever disappears. It's because we don't have enough water in our body. But when we have enough water in our system, we will not be facing some kind of small illnesses. Water is just life now. Water is just there for us. We just need to consume water, and you see how everything will be. I'm like this because I don't consume much water. Therefore, if I start consuming it now, I'll be more than this. You understand? Yeah. Other thing, water prevents kidney stones. You know, some of us are suffering from kidney, liver problem, or whatnot because we don't consume much water. But when we consume water a lot, it helps in the prevention of some certain diseases like these kidney stones. Water will help it, not only in the hospital. Some people are suffering from kidney because we lack some certain things. But when we consume water, water is going to help us in that aspect. So, my brothers and sisters, when we listen to this video, please, guys, start consuming water every day. Every day, I mean, at least you can consume 5 liters of water in a day. It means no harm to you. The more you consume water, that's the more you pee out the water, you wee out water, because it's going to wash your system, and your body system will become balanced when you are used to water consumption. Water also strengthens the immune system. When we consume lots of water, our immune systems will be strengthened. But now that we don't consume it, how are we going to strengthen our immune system? It's not the matter of going to the hospital always that is going to build it up. No, we need to face the reality of life. We need to come out of that hospital. We need to practice consumption of water every morning, every day, at least 3 liters. That's 3.5 liters, making it 4.5 liters of water in a day. When we consume this, believe me, you will see magic. And then you tell me later on that, Mama J, something happened when I consumed water. It's just, I'm talking because of an example, a practical example of that. When I usually consume water, it helps me so much. Now let's look at the benefits of drinking water in the morning with an empty stomach. One, it helps you to reduce your weight. Yes, consumption of water early in the morning with an empty stomach helps you to reduce your weight. You not go to the Mama's channel that you want to check out what to do to lose weight. You not go to Apollo's channel that you want to go and do this to reduce weight. No, just the consumption of water. You reduce weight without you knowing. Okay. Another thing is that it builds up your mental performance. Yes, you are thinking, oh, water will help in that because you have enough water in your body system. What else? Water will help to boost your mood. When you consume water, it boosts the mood of all the body parts. Water does that. And for others, remember bodily function. Water has a lot of things to do in our system. Please, guys, if this message was important to you, then give this video a thumbs up. I remain your humble girl, Mother General in the building. See you on Wednesday for social tips. What's the topic, guys? I can't tell you, but when we meet on Wednesday, we're gonna have fun. Goodbye. See you again Wednesday. Love you all. Bye bye. Thank you. Mwah.